hasn't been down long. Neither was this one, these two. It's another big one. So, again you can see something's just stepped in there, big, comes back here. Broken, snapped down twigs, with nothing there. See here, see that in the middle, snapped and bent, broken. Toe area. Comes back. Big one. Get my tape measure, hold on guys. My fingers are frozen. Hold on. What's longer than that? So, there. 14 inches. Probably roughly. 14, 15 possibly. Come back a little bit more. Oh god. It's probably 5, close to 6-inch ball there going on. Heel 4.5 say. Could be close to 5. You can see that, I mean, again, I just don't want to cast. You can't cast things like that. It's just waste of time. Right, that's that. Where's the next step? Just come down there. So difficult. I see one up there though. There's one here. Very flat area. Pressed down. This is all high, you know, high ground. Then watch. It's flat. Everything's flat. These things going across have been bent down. End of the toes there. There's a big toe area here where this has been flattened down. It's got some serious gait on it. I mean, I can give you, I'll do a rough guess on the gate. I can see the other print from here, so I'll leave that there. I mean, it's probably looking at 2 meters, give or take. Give or take, so it's probably 2 meters. One, yes, probably about 2 meters. Coming along these ridges, these pools. Been walking along here, I'll tell you that. Follow it a little bit. Looks like it's come this way. Print a couple of prints this way. Oh God, I wish this would go into something like some mud right now. Right, from there it's hard to see. There is deer scat there. I don't know where it's gone now, but right. Oh, shit. Check some of these edges out, these small streams and pools. Now, oh, this is actually perfect time to show you something. Hold on. So guys, this is the perfect time to show you something. Because we have to get this right. And what I'm going to say, I'm going to lose some people following me for this. That is not a Bigfoot print. It's a scraping from an animal. Often I've seen mice do it, and I've seen rabbits do it. Or hares. The hares will just come and they'll scrape, and they'll push. They'll lie low and they'll push everything to make themselves kind of an embankment, scrape it down to the ground. More than that, I've also seen mice push in circles backwards and forwards, and you'll start going there and you'll move that and you'll turn around and you'll push this way and you'll go out a bit of the size. It turns into something like this. That time and time again, I'm seeing mistaken as Bigfoot prints, and they're not. And I'm sorry guys, I don't want to dishearten anybody. But when you if you're in the forest, or if you're in any kind of ground, grass, or leaf matter, pine matter, moss. Got a lot of moss. It's like sponge. Just pops back up. But you can walk on that, and maybe you'll overturn a leaf when you step back, kind of. But it all stays. If I just take a walk now, I'll show you. Okay, here's one of my prints. It's all the same, everything's still there. You're just going to get broken bits of things that break downwards. They'll lie in there flat. But I see a lot of people photographing these as Bigfoot prints, and Bigfoot or any animal or human, it doesn't. All of the matter doesn't disappear. This has been scratched down to the ground, and you can see these scratches here. It can be a few different things. Deer will do it. Boar will do it. Boar kind of often keep moving there in lines, and I'm not seeing much boar here. I know there's boar over here, but unless a single boar has just come in and scratch. A fox can do it. Scratch like that. Many animals will do it. You see how it's mud. It's flat. It looks like a print. Bigger at one end, smaller at the other. But it's just not, guys. It's animals. That one. That's why I have no cast, because it's just so difficult to cast, because prints, like I say, they don't just make mud. And you might say, well, Tom, I've seen some of your prints and it's just in mud and there's nothing underneath. And I'm like, well, yeah. Them have been photographed in like a small kind of spring that was and water flowing, and there was just mud, and it was where the boar had been turning up all of that ground. So there was patches of grass, patches of all sorts, but there was also pure mud areas, patches, and even on them you can see grasses that have been bent down, flattened, the high at one end where they've not been pressed down, and then they are pressed down into that print. So we shall just have a look. Actually, there is a boar area here, so we shall go and have a look there, see what we see. Okay. Yeah, sorry there guys, a bit of a lesson on prints, kind of tracking, I'm no expert, I'm still learning. I don't think you ever stop learning. If you're tracking, every print can be different, so it's always, I've been doing it for 30 years, from hunting days and tracking a deer or anything really, foxes, not. Like I said, I don't hunt anymore, but I like them skills, and so I know what to look for, kind of thing, and anybody can do it. It just takes a lot of practice, and even people who've been doing it a long time, they can still get it wrong. But, to keep and follow tracks for a while, it's very difficult. It takes some time. Could be a print there. you know, I'm not trying to dishearten anybody. I just want to find, you know, got to find the truth, I suppose. You know, I might find the truth of if they exist. I know they exist, but trying to show it to people, you know. And people going out and finding scratches, you know. It's easy to know the difference. And there's a balloon over there that's blowing into the forest. So I shall remove that. Right, there's a bore area now. See how it's all muddy patches of bore and churning it up. Bore. Yeah, not sure what to do. I'm going to get this balloon out and get rid of it. You see the ice is frozen. Gonna get rid of it. Put it in my bag. Hold on a sec. Yeah, bloody rubbish. Blowing in. Oh, God. You know, I just want to show you how I'm taking it. Can't do it one hand. Okay. Don't need none of that crap. Okay. Right. Venture out. Oh, I found some banging prints here. I walked up and around the side of this. Oh, fuck. They've gone around the side there last year. Don't see anything from here. Okay. Oh, here's that tree. Oh, okay. So, food and everything is. Bit of a cool one. I know I've filmed this before. I'm filming it again because it's in a different light in winter. And, I don't know if some of these bits are new. I think they were here. I mean, that one there has snapped from there, probably from the result of this one falling on it. That kind of, it's very fresh snap wood though. Whether that's part of it, hard to say. Deer scat. Yeah. I didn't actually want to spend too much time here, but I have done. Print there, see. Big. Coming back. So a big patch of pushed out ground. So it's just been sitting there big though. Snail shell there too. Nice one sat there looking at that. Different type of forest now, see. Nettle, old dead nettles everywhere. Fine boar spots. Ah, there you go, boar everywhere. All of this has been churned up by boar. See, thousands of prints. That's boar. They've been coming here most nights by the looks. Could follow them back and find them, but I ain't gonna. The ground's so hard as well now. I don't see any humanoid prints in it. Looks like someone's been using that stick to dig. Right, we'll be back with this shortly. Gonna push out of here now. Come to an open grass patch here. It's not very interesting. I'm gonna push over into the other parts where the gifting rock is, if I can get there. Yeah, that was not bad, worth it. Found a few things in there. Alright.